Welcome back to My Life as a Movie Kid, the podcast, episode 6, Trying to Let Go. Before I can even talk about letting go, I have to be honest about why this topic even matters to me. And I know, guys, I said I was going to do a deep dive into part of my education arc, which was the high school chapters. But I'm putting that on the back burner for now because something else has been sitting on my chest, something that bothers me greatly about myself. And it's just not self-love, but the self-awareness that comes with it. And not just having the awareness, but actually acting on it. And that's where I've always struggled. I struggle to let go. Even when signs are clear, even when the situation is hurting me, even when staying is doing nothing but draining me. So before we get into anything else, let me unpack that. This episode is about letting go, the truth behind it, the pain behind it, and why acting on your awareness is harder than it sounds. Before I can really understand my struggle with letting go, I have to look at the root of it, the part of me that feels incomplete. And lately I've been thinking about my life, my patterns, my situations, everything I've been through. And I've came to the realization that something is missing in me. I don't know what that is. Something I feel like it comes from a piece of my childhood I never really got to experience, or a moment where I wasn't supported. And yeah, people will say, you're great just the way you are. And I really appreciate that. But inside, I still feel like there's a part of me that makes me doubt myself and my value. It's like I moved through life with wounds I didn't even realize were open. Not broken, just unhealed. And it's only now that I understand how these wounds truly affect me. But the one thing I do know is I struggle to let go. I hold on to everything. Failures, grudges, relationships, friendships, heartbreaks. People I should have walked away from. Things that were already dead long before I accepted it. Letting go feels like losing something I can't get back. That feeling has shaped a lot of my choices. And once I admitted that something felt missing, it forced me to look at all the times I've held on way past the point I should have. I don't know what it is. It could be self-doubt. It could be old wounds I've never healed from. It could be fear of being alone. Whatever the root is, it's made it hard for me to recognize when something or someone is hurting me. I want to take a special shout out to my big sis, Miss Sumter, because she always hits me with, is it hurtful or is it helpful? And the thing is, I always know the answer. I just struggle to act on it. I stay. I try harder than I should. I give until I'm empty. But every time I hold on too long, it ends badly. Jobs I've stayed too long. Friendships that expired years ago. Relationships that were done before they even started. And the truth is, that's on me. It's on nobody else. I knew I should have left many times, but I didn't. I stayed until they cut me off, and it hurt. Because I knew the truth long before they said it. And speaking of holding too long, there's one situation that taught me this lesson louder than anything else. I won't go into deep detail. It wouldn't be fair. But yes, it was about a woman. Of course it was. I adored her. I thought she was right for me. Even from day one, everything was messy. And messy beings rarely lead to clean, healthy relationships. And ours was very messy. It took me a very long time to get past her. The last real conversation we had She told me straight, James, we're on different pathways and tracks in life. We shouldn't even be friends. We're never going to be in a relationship. We should stop talking. And as I hung up the phone with her, I was hurting. But I also know she was right. I clung on to a false hope that I'd be accepted, that maybe things would change. But the truth is, I've never felt fully accepted by her or by most people. But again, that's on me. I have to accept myself. And when you accept yourself, you can create standards. People either meet them or they don't deserve access. And that's all it will ever be. Because anything deeper in that relationship would be unhealthy for me. If I kept her any closer in my life, I know I'd slide back into old habits, overthinking, overgiving, and waiting for something that never is going to happen. Being friends in that half in, half out way would just keep reopening wounds. I'm trying to heal. So for my own peace, my own mental health, my own growth, I kept the boundaries where it is. And going through that made me realize something I honestly wish I had learned a lot sooner. People either fit your life or they don't. You can't force someone to choose you. You can't convince anyone to care. You can't make someone reciprocate the energy that you give. People either fit in your life or they don't. And accepting that truth hurts. But it's really freeing. I'm not dumb. People call me smart. Some say brilliant. I lean toward the brilliant. And in my mind, I'm always knowing what's happening. But emotionally, my heart still hopes. I still try. I still imagine a version of a relationship that doesn't exist. But people will always do what they want, and you have to accept that. And once you understand who fits and who doesn't, that's when you start seeing the patterns, especially in the effort people give you. Moving forward, I'm paying attention to the signs, the effort, the absence. If someone isn't checking in, isn't showing up, isn't reciprocating, you have to acknowledge that. Reciprocity is huge for me. I like to pour into people. I like to care, to give, to show up. So yeah, it hurts when energy isn't returned. And people say don't expect anything back just because you do for others. To that, I say shut up respectfully. Because relationships, friendship, partners, even colleagues are a two-way street. Reciprocation doesn't mean matching energy perfectly. It just means caring for people who care for you. That don't expect anything mindset, that's for charity, not relationships. I'm not talking about big gestures. I just need to feel like my efforts matter. Because appreciation is an action, not a word. Thank you is nice. But words are hollow unless backed by action. And all of this, the boundaries, the disappointment, the lessons hit me a couple days ago. And I wasn't mad, just mildly annoyed or frustrated. But it made me reflect. It made me write. It made me see how it affects my life. I'm not alone in this. People hold on too long all the time. People stay in relationships, friendships, jobs, way past their expiration date. This isn't me preaching. This is me healing. I know healing and growth are not linear. There's peaks and valleys, and then you grow a little bit. But I'm still trying. And that's why I need to record this today, because sometimes things we avoid talking about the most are the things weighing us down the hardest. This wasn't planned. This came to me. And it's something that's been sitting in my chest. This podcast is cathartic for me. It's my therapy to myself. It's me working through my thoughts in real time. I just want to shout out to my boy Fortune for the life combo we had the other day. And shout out to a friend I had lunch with. And they helped me see things clear too. Thank you for listening. I'll put a poll up for this episode. I want to hear your thoughts. And the high school deep dive, it might have to wait, because there's more I want to unpack before I get there. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the continuous support. And yeah, this wasn't funny, because not everything in life is funny. Sometimes you speak from hurt or pain. Alright guys, this is me signing off. Have a good night, morning, afternoon, whenever you're listening. This is my life as a movie kid. Take care.